we can see a spectacular move in Bitcoin up until the halving. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Davinci Jeremy, 5x5 here in Dubai. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is good with you guys, because man, you know what? Although the technical analysis says we should go down to like 30K, it doesn't have to. And so we're going to be talking about that possibility in today's episode and where Ethereum is going to go as well. And if you're interested in trading these, what I'm about to tell you, you could do so at bybit.davincij15.com, 2bit.davincij15.com, or coinw.davincij15.com. Links are in the description below. Okay, man. Yes, this is going to be exciting times. There's a possibility of some early excitement that this time it's different for Bitcoin and Ethereum, that they're going to have a huge moon landing very, very soon. I know. You're like, what? Say what? Huh? Okay, we're going to talk about that in today's episode. Okay. Bitcoin pumps as the market awaits the Fed rate verdict. Traders have already priced in Wednesday's Fed committee meeting, but a signal that interest rates will drop in March could see the asset go up further. Ooh. The Fed funds rate is going to drop in March. Aren't they going to have a meeting about the Fed funds rates tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow, in 1 day and 14 hours from when I'm recording this, they're going to have a meeting, and there's a high likelihood, like on Jan 31st, that they're going to raise the rates, not lower them. Interesting. I wonder what's going on with the actual economy. Are there like inflationary pressures that the Fed has actually gone and actually planned to raise rates? Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Inflation must be really out of control. Now, I wonder what the CPI is saying. Let's go. CPI. Okay. So let's see here. What is this saying? Is it going to tell us a CPI? It's up it's up plus 0.3 from year to year. So what is it? Rose 3% over the last 12 months. Okay, so up 3.9% over the year, and it still doesn't show us what the index price is. That's so crazy. Why would they not do that on the website? Oh, because they want to make it very, very complicated for you. Because if you did that, if you looked at that, if they made it like clear, oh, we're at 10% inflation on their page, you'd freak out. Okay, there we go. They're saying it's at in December 2023 is at 3.4%, right? Food 2.7%, food at home 1.3%. Okay, whatever. This is obviously a CPI, not a CPI, it's just telling you fake numbers here. Now they want to get this thing down to below 2% as their mandate. So that's why they have to raise rates going into the next Fed funds rate. Okay, moving on. Why Cathie Wood believes Bitcoin's upcoming halving will redefine the crypto market in 2024. Discover how Bitcoin's next halving could redefine the role in the crypto market and what it means for investors. Investing genius Cathie Woods sees something special in this update. Okay, one of the things you have to understand is she sees exactly what everybody who actually spends some time on Bitcoin. There's 19.6 million coins available that have already been mined, right? Leaving less than 7% of total supply in the future mining efforts. With the halving of the mining rewards scheduled at roughly 4-year intervals, the rate of Bitcoin growth will slow down more in 2029 and 33 and beyond. The last Bitcoin will be mined somewhere around 2140. After that, mining rewards will consist only of transaction fees, basically, but really effectively as of 2033, it's it's just like the rest is irrelevant. The rewards irrelevant. I think the mining fees will be higher than the rewards. So with that said, Bitcoin is on a rocket ship ride. So with all the people around the world, especially Americans, right, who have investment capital, they can now easily press a button and buy a bunch of Bitcoin. Now, it won't be real Bitcoin, but they will some of it will be. And that could mean a rise of Bitcoin into the halving. And so we have to look at that and consider that as a possibility. Okay. With that said, what could we see happen? Well, we could see Bitcoin actually break above the 50K. It has to do that first before we can say, yes, this hypothesis is true. Unfortunately, we can't say, okay, if it comes back up to, I don't know, above this previous resistance of 45K, and it sticks around here. No. It could go as high as 47K and still reverse. So it's not a sure thing. The sure thing of us in saying that, hey, this is turn. This market is saying, yeah, we're going higher, and we can go. This can get scary. This can get really scary, really fast, and out of hand. Let's just see here. I want to go to the weekly, and what we could end up doing here, let's see here, is headed straight up into the halving, all the way up to the $68,000 mark. At that point, we would reverse, but that's where we could possibly go once we break the 50K. Think about that for a second. Damn, G. All right, with that said, let's take a look at the short term and see what we can see. As I said, this is moving in, on the in the garage, parking garage is like clockwork. You see, this was a tag line that based on a parking garage movement, and you can see we used it as support after we broke it, and then we the resistance was the last the yellow line, which I had drawn as resistance before, and it held between those two for a short while and then pumped again. So what we can see that this parking garage, as I've been saying, is a key level that we have to watch out for until it becomes irrelevant, of course, because eventually things like this become irrelevant because of the market structure. Market start to sniff out these kind of things, and they go, "Oh, okay, I'll trade that," and then that trade stops working. So keep that in mind. So with that said, you can see that somewhere at this level here, wow, that's cool, is the next parking garage level, and then we could do that again and again and again and see how that plays out. Oh, look at that level, nice, right where there's a severe support and resistance. Now I find that this area should be the resistance around here, should be the actual resistance right here. Let me just change colors of that. That's where we should see some actual resistance there. But let's just see if it breaks that and heads all the way to the parking garage. It'll be interesting. Okay, moving on to Ethereum. Again, I've noticed that Ethereum, once it broke this level, this level here, if it decided to break this higher level, oh no, it was right about here. I had the feeling that we were headed all the way up to 2334 level, and we got really close to it. Still probably going to head there. And if you were trying to short this, it's heading all the way to now to the 38.2. So I would be careful. It's going to be a little bit messy before it gets there. It's a little bit slow, choppy, and ugly. But yeah, 38.2 seems to be the target, and probably a little bit higher than that, because you can see there is definitely support lines here. If we take the candle bodies, that's probably the last candle body of the highs. That's probably where we are headed, right there. Yeah, somewhere like that. So that's the target, and you can see that there was some support there. So look out for resistance at that level. And yeah, that's what the Ethereum wants to do at this point in time. you can see that if we look left, there's a lot of red candles, so we can easily keep going all the way, even all the way up to the 61.8, which is the $2,500 mark. So there it is. Ethereum could be headed a lot higher. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I know I did. I know I had fun today, and we're going to be doing some Q&A here on my channel. I do this live for people, and then I answer their questions. If you want your questions answered live and see this live so that you can make trades earlier, you can do so by joining my group, heading over to DaVinciJ15.com. Links in the description below. Thanks.